Construction crews broke ground on a massive renovation of Main Street in the Queen City.
They're starting with the block between South Winooski Avenue and South Union Street. Our Sophia Thomas is there with reno details and a timeline. Sophia, what should we know about this project?
Darren and Kat, these excavators behind me broke ground earlier today on a long-awaited major makeover of Main Street.
This whole gateway to the city will really be transformed.
Construction season kicks off early in the Queen City. Mayor Miro Weinberger announced Monday the overhaul of Main Street in Burlington.
There is great hope and investment in the future of this city. There are so many new businesses that are starting up. There are so many new people that are investing into downtown. In many ways, the future of Burlington has never been brighter.
The project is the third and largest element of the city's $30 million Great Streets initiative, following a revamped City Hall Park in St. Paul Street. The Main Street overhaul will replace century-old sewer and water systems and narrow streets, widen sidewalks, and add new bike lanes, public art, and gardens. The work begins between South Winooski Avenue and South Union Street. Bulldozers sit just a few feet away from Periwinkle's Fine Jewelry. Vice President Winklet Whitmore says she's worried about decreased foot traffic, but still feels supported by the city.
The city is working with us and has been to try to make it as seamless as possible and to make sure that people do know that businesses are still opened regular hours.
Down the street, the Flynn is preparing for construction on their doorstep.
Our key message to audiences throughout the construction will always be to arrive early at the Flynn. This aims to give everyone enough time to make their dinner reservations and their show.
A block away, business owners hope Main Street isn't a repeat of the lengthy and disruptive 2019 overhaul of St. Paul Street.
It was supposed to be a 180-day project, ended up taking about 480 days. Very difficult. There's chain link fences, hard to get into the space, hard to get around, almost no parking.
Mayor Weinberger says the city learned its lesson with St. Paul. He says they've done more planning this time, preparing for potential roadblocks and working with local businesses to reroute foot traffic and communicate changes.
We are going to work very hard to make sure that if there are any changes in the plan, that's being communicated fully with affected business owners and the public.
The city estimates construction will last until late 2026 or early 2027 at the latest. Live in Burlington, Sophia Thomas, Channel